where fairy tales blend into one vast narrative, the enchanted forest is home to characters from every story ever told. But one fateful day, the threads of these tales become tangled, creating unexpected alliances, rivalries, and adventures. Cinderella was scrubbing the cobblestone floor outside her stepmother's cottage when the wishing well began to bubble and shimmer. Normally a source of simple wishes, today it spoke. The fabric of the stories is unraveling. Find the golden thread to mend it, or all tales will fall into chaos. Word spread quickly through the forest. Little Red Riding Hood overheard the well's message while delivering pies to her grandmother. Rapunzel, watching from her tower, saw the strange shimmer of magic ripple through the trees. Even the big bad wolf, who was scheming nearby, paused to listen. Jack of Beanstalk fame was the first to arrive at the wishing well, clutching a bag of magic beans. He was soon joined by Goldilocks, who was trying to explain that the three bears had vanished from their cottage. Before long, others gathered: Snow White, the Frog Prince, and the Gingerbread Man. "We need to work together," said Cinderella, stepping forward. "If the golden thread can fix this, we must find it." Reluctantly, the group agreed. The wolf, however, stood at the edge of the crowd, smirking. "Why fix anything? I rather like a bit of chaos." Their journey began in the land of forgotten villains, where Hansel and Gretel's witch now ran a bakery, selling enchanted pastries. She reluctantly gave the group a map leading to the golden thread, but warned of the dangers ahead. First, they ventured into the land of endless snow, where Elsa had accidentally frozen the 7 dwarfs while testing her powers. Snow White convinced her to thaw them, and in return they revealed a clue. The golden thread was hidden in the dragon's lair, deep within Sleeping Beauty's cursed forest. As they ventured further, the group faced trials that forced them to rely on one another. Red Riding Hood used her sharp wits to navigate a maze of talking trees, while Jack's magic beans helped them escape from quicksand. Goldilocks and the wolf, though initially at odds, formed an uneasy alliance when they were captured by trolls. The wolf's cunning and Goldilocks' ability to sweet-talk their captors saved them all. Reaching the dragon's lair, the group found Maleficent waiting. She had been guarding the golden thread, knowing its power to control all stories. "Why should I give it to you?" she asked. "This chaos benefits me." Cinderella stepped forward. "You're part of these stories too. If they fall apart, so will you." Maleficent, intrigued by their determination, offered a bargain. If they could defeat her in a riddle contest, she would hand over the thread. With Red Riding Hood's cleverness, they solved Maleficent's riddles, earning the golden thread. But the journey wasn't over. They had to weave it through the great loom at the heart of the enchanted forest. When they arrived, the loom was guarded by Rumpelstiltskin, who demanded their most precious belongings as payment. Each gave something dear. Cinderella parted with her glass slipper, Jack gave a golden egg, and Snow White offered her poisoned apple as a token of her survival. The golden thread restored balance, but not without changes. The stories became intertwined in new ways. Rapunzel decided to leave her tower and travel with Jack. Goldilocks and the wolf opened a detective agency to solve fairy tale mysteries. As for Cinderella, she became the keeper of the loom, ensuring that no tale would ever unravel again. And so, the enchanted forest thrived, its stories forever connected, proving that even the most unlikely heroes can come together to create a new, happily ever after.